Can you feel it? Perfect summer day, hardly a cloud in the sky. Humidity is palpable, light summer breeze. What may or may not be Jack Napier is running loose on the streets of Gotham City. It must be time for Batman Begins 2, aka The Dark Knight, to be unleashed in theaters pretty much everywhere. And I stopped by this theater in Virginia to get some opinions from people who are leaving or are going to their first screening of the movie. Here's what I got.
A year ago, these cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened?
So what are you proposing?
It's simple. Kill the Batman.
So state your name for the camera, please.
I'm Morris. I'm an assistant manager and a head projectionist at a movie theater that's playing The Dark Knight.
Here's my card.
What are your thoughts on this? Like, you know, I know you got slaughtered by some crowds, you know, it's opening weekend.
Yeah. Being a small theater, dealing with a lot of people wanting to come see this movie, it's a little bit hectic, especially also having a small crew, so it's a little tough, but we're doing pretty good.
Cool. How long have you been in this line of work?
I've been working here for 2 years. This is actually my first job. I started here when I was 16 and now 18, and I've been loving it ever since.
Cool.
So.
Anything negative about this job? Anything you want to go ahead and rant about?
Well,
while you got the camera on you?
Well, big crowds in a small theater don't mix too well, but we like the hours, so come on. Let's see. I have a little bit of an OCD manager, but it's okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Should we edit that?
No, she won't see this.
Are you sure?
She might laugh if she does. It's okay.
Okay. State your names for the camera, please.
Alyssa.
Michael.
All right, and what's on your mind right now?
Well, Heath Ledger, actually, just because this is his big movie and he died, so it's really weird.
Heath Ledger. What about Gary Oldman, for crying out loud?
Well, he was good, too. He was in Harry Potter, so it was all good.
Yeah. So was Alan Rickman. The guy was in Die Hard 1.
Yes,
Show some respect. Show some respect, please. So state your names for the camera, please.
TJ.
Summer.
And exactly how awesome was The Dark Knight? Try to contain yourselves.
Well, it was pretty awesome. Pretty darn awesome, yes. I didn't say any cuss words.
No, that's okay.
No, it was pretty good. As far as Batman movies go, I didn't really like the first one.
What?
I really didn't.
Blasphemy! You shall burn for your beliefs, witch!
But I loved this one.
This isn't what you should be saying right now.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
You can't blaspheme against Batman.
I
There's
loved
like
it.
a law against
I thought it was awesome.
Thank you. See, was that
No,
that
I
you
loved the second one. I just didn't like the first one.
We don't care about your opinion anymore, so.
Yeah, see, yeah, okay, yeah. Talk to the hand. And state your first name for the camera, please.
Chris.
And what are you doing here?
I'm on break at work.
And what do you do when you're not on break at work?
I make popcorn, put butter on popcorn, put it in cups, and sell it to people. And then I run movies through the projectors.
So I guess is there some common misconception about working in the movie industry that you'd like to shed some light on, I suppose, for the good people at home?
A lot of people think that we use DVDs and that we can pause it or rewind it and the film messes up. We don't use DVDs. We use film. We cannot pause. We can turn the projectors off, but that doesn't really help. And
The volume, right?
yeah, we can change the volume, but we don't ever do that. It's set, and we definitely can't rewind.
Seriously though, like why are you here? Like you just interested in Batman or just interested in
I
Christopher
love
Nolan?
Batman, and I just wanted to see how it turned out. I mean, it sounded like a really good movie from the beginning, and why not?
You think there's going to be a sequel? Or well, another sequel?
I hope so. I mean, they showed Two-Face in this one, so I was, that's kind of disappointing, but hopefully there's another villain out there.
Disappointing.
Well, I mean, you have to leave
spoiler! Spoiler! Censored! Well, expectations for the sequel? There's going to be a Batman 3.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
Believe me,
Way too
I
much money was made here.
well, I hope the next one is Riddler because I like Riddler. So.
But why else Riddler? Why not Mr. Freeze again? Or, well, that's a good point.
Because we never had him.
Again, yeah. How about Mad Hatter? He hasn't been in a movie.
Who is Mad Hatter?
Exactly. We need to see him in a movie.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know him, so I didn't know to say him.
You clearly haven't watched the 90s cartoon.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I'm not a big Batman fan.
Get away.
Neither are you.
I am a huge Batman fan.
But what good things are about the job? Like, you know, aside from, you know, you obviously have, you know, like, do you have completely, like, free tickets to see all this stuff? Or, you know, obviously as, you know, as an AM, right? Assistant manager?
Pretty much. One free guest per month, all drinks are free, all popcorn's free. There's a few little perks. You know, not that big, but and the hours are really nice. Since we only have 2 theaters, we get, what, 2-hour breaks sometimes. It's great.
Wow.
So,
yeah.
it's pretty neat.
Moving on up in the world, only 2 theaters. But yeah, so at least it didn't suffer from Spider-Man 3 syndrome of having too many villains at once.
Yeah.
So,
it definitely made the movie, though.
Yeah, just 2. So wait, for the 3rd one, like, what are we gonna call this? Batman Ends?
Oh, I hope not.
I guess. I mean, this one should have been, come on, this should have been Batman Continues. This should have been Batman
This should have been Batman Continues.
You hear that, Christopher Nolan? This should have been Batman Continues. But anyway, so for part 3, who's gonna be the villains? You have any theories?
No, I do not. It's all, woo! Sounded like there was gonna be another one, so I hope.
Okay. Well, it sounds like there will also be a little bit of competition, though, because that's probably going to come out around the same time as the Avengers movie.
Oh,
probably
really?
2011. Have you heard about that?
Yes, I have. Sounds good.
But which means there's going to be one heck of a showdown, I suppose. You know, the big bad Batman versus Captain America. Place your bets.
Well, I've been working in the movie industry about, let's see, since November, I believe. I actually don't remember when I came here to work.
This past November? 07?
Yes. It hasn't been very long, but, I mean, it pays, and I don't want to quit. I need the money. I'm usually not very much of a people person, but I like to meet the people and interesting people come in. You know, I like movies, and the movie theater seems like a good place to work.
I guess, any plans for a movie-going future?
I have no idea, actually. Just go with the flow.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
X-Files 2? Really?
Oh!
Really?
Really.
Okay, wow. That's not good news for Fox's publicity department that you're not, you know, too enthusiastic about that. But hopefully they're not watching this right now. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And good luck in the future.
Thank you.
So the next movie you guys are going to see is...
Like, immediately after Batman?
Yeah.
Well, I want to see Hancock.
No. Dude, I want to see I'm sorry. What's that movie coming out? We were just talking about it today.
The Mummy.
It's not for about another month.
I don't want to see The Mummy. I want to see...
A few weeks.
Step Brothers.
Oh, yeah,
And
the Step Brothers.
I want to see...
X-Files! X-Files!
No.
Thank you.
Sorry, I had something in my
I don't
throat.
want to see the
Sorry.
X-Files. I hated the X-Files. I hated anything that's with aliens.
Bias?
Yeah, I do. Huh?
Bias against aliens?
Okay,
Do you
I
have a
didn't...
problem with aliens?
Yes, I
Do you have
do.
a problem with the
Mexican population.
No, I wasn't gonna make that joke. I was gonna.
I'm from way below the border, okay? I don't care about
Look,
Mexicans.
The X-Files, I loved the show. Did not care for the first movie, so I'm hoping the second movie will be a lot better. From the previews, I'm pretty interested.
Sorry.
But we'll see, I guess.
I guess.
But Batman was pretty darn awesome. I will have to say I loved it.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I had to pee the entire time.
Thanks for sharing that for the viewing public at home.
You're welcome.
Yeah, awesome.
I thought you should know.
Say hi, Bladder.
Hi, Bladder.
Okay, on that note, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah.
I've wanted to ask this. What's your best Joker impression?
Let me see if I can do this.
All right.
Why so serious?
Whoa. I was just this close to asking how you got those scars. Thanks very much for your time.
You're welcome, man.
And good luck in the future.
Thank you. You too.
Cool. Thanks.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I got $5.
That's a dollar. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, nice.